Welcome back to Dave and Audrey Does Outdoors. First snow camp. Had a reasonable fall last night, a few inches. We're at one of the highest points around where I kind of live. Okay, so we're quite exposed up here. We did a little lunch stop up here and started to try that little fire stove. So it's, what time is it? It's about, I don't know, 3:30, 4. It's getting quite dusky. I need to gather some wood. We're going to put the tent up somewhere about here. Wee bit of shelter, but not much. So if it snows, it should be fairly exposed. But we're going to have a fire. I made her a wee sleeping bag. I've got my decent sleeping bag, sleeping mat, etc, etc. So we've got all the clobber. So nice to get out. Little between Christmas and New Year overnighter. So thanks again, particularly to April, Mrs. Dave Does Outdoors, for putting up with me going out and abandoning shit from time to time. I think she quite enjoys the space, but she won't say that. But anyway. So I'm not going to blather just now. We're going to have a fire. I need to find some stone, make a fire ring, get some wood, get the tent up. So lights always against us at this time of year. But from now on it's going to get slowly a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter as the months go by. So I don't mind it once it's dark. It's nice and quiet. So but listen, I'm going to start getting set up a little bit and I'll get you back in a minute or two. Thanks again for tuning in. We're just collecting some firewood, but one of my Instagram people that I follow, she mentioned there was a full moon and I totally forgot until I was up here. And looks like we're in for an absolutely spectacular night. If it's clear, it's going to be well cold. But we've got loads of layers. She's running about, she's loving it. So we'll keep moving. We're going to gather lots of wood because we'll burn until, I don't know, 10:30, 11 tonight. Hopefully all going well unless it's too cold. And then we'll get cozied up. So just having a couple of burger rolls tonight, nothing exciting. Coffee pots in the bag, so all good though. It's nice to be outdoors again. This little one, first snow camp. So between Christmas and New Year, so it's cold, but that moon, spectacular. Quick guided camp. So fire's going to go here, little seat positioned here, wind that way, pile of wood, tarp. I might end up putting a tarp behind me for a wee bit of wind shelter. Big pile of wood, so that warmed me up. And there's a wee bit of twine, a little bit of paracord and some of that I discovered, like, so I'll be able to use that to put my tarp. So sun's pretty well down. It's not even 5, it's pitch dark. The tent, it's in a wee bit of a kind of strange one, but this tree, I've popped it just underneath this tree purely because there was a nice flat bit running down here that I'll be able to lie on tonight. She's out the wind. I'm going to get her blanket, stick her blanket over her, let her chill for a while, so also get the fire on. But yeah, the tree is propped up on this fence. I've taken a little bit of the weight off it. I might even take a little bit more off the end, but it's a really nice little bit of protection underneath the tree. It's been up here for ages like that, so I'm not really worried. So that's it for just now. I'm going to get the fire started. I'm getting starving and it's almost 5, so all good though. Snow's still on the ground. Maybe get some more snow tonight, and it's going to be a full moon, so it should be nice sitting by the fire. But I'm going to get my frying pan on soon, get the fire roaring. So split some of the wood. I brought my little axe. Splitting the wood's helping to. That's kicking off nicely. I'm going to get the frying pan. Check out my see the Mora Eldris. Did a little review of that. Great little knife. So keep it around clear. A couple of burgers, onion, 2 rolls. I've got some nice cheese to go in it. Got that little spot. The wind's calmed down. Intruder. We've got some mushrooms as well, left over from Christmas, so I'll probably actually just cook these when I'm having my roll. So I'm just organising the rolls, nice soft rolls. This little knife, just because it's a neck carry, it's really handy. Shouldn't put it down there. I found some bacon, but I forgot about some bacon, so we're going to have just kind of do it in stages because the frying pan's so small. But that's okay. I found some nice cheese as well. I'm going to put on some mushrooms in a minute. A bit of onion, a little bit of mushroom, a bit of bacon. Now you're talking. That's it. That's what I've been trying to do. Put some mushrooms on. I've been chilling a 7-Up. Nice. Good health, everyone. Mushrooms, me, I would love this. Mushrooms, onion and bacon. Little side dish. Those mushrooms are delish. Apologies for the munching sounds. This is the life. Honestly, it's like I managed to nip the end of my finger with my new sharp knife when I was cutting the ham. I've got my first aid kit. I might need to put a plaster on, but first war wound with that's what you get for having a really sharp knife. So this might be a kind of longish one, but I'm doing little 10-minute short versions as well. Getting some feedback. My 12-year-old and me, I was like finding them too long, so I'm going to do a wee shortened sort of version as well. I thought I'd do a quick look at my. I've just snipped it. So first aid kit. Now it doesn't help that I can't find my glasses, so I'm doing this kind of blind. But let's see. I've never even been in this. So, but like, there's a energy drink, a juice. That fire's kicking out. We've got tick remover for this country, really important. Different dressings. Some latex gloves in case it got really messy. Waterproof plasters, here we go, one of these will do. It's not bad. That's perfect. Let's go for one of these. So it's really handy. Now, for me this trip, I'm going to need to stash a pair of glasses somewhere as backup. I thought I'd stop then. I put my gloves on, I was cutting some wood there, and I'm just going to pinch that. I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's that way. So you want to try and close a cut. It just helps it to seal. Nice. And I'd given it a wipe with one of my. I'll do, I think. So so plasters are a must. What else? That's a factor 30 sun cream, so if you're up the hills in the summer and you're burning, some wipes, alcohol wipes. I've got an emergency powder, high protein, and then in the front I've got that drink, a couple of bandages, big crepe bandage for a break, and some Savlon. So again, just, you're trying to just, I suppose, stabilise an injury, keep things clean till you get home. Big bit of wood at the back. It kind of reflects some of the heat. It's actually burning, but it's a bit of a tree stump on its side. I'm not sure how much you're seeing of that in the darkness, but that's probably one of the nicest fires I've ever had. Absolutely amazing. The wind's died down. It's nice and calm. There's a full moon. You can still hear the crows in the woods. Audrey's tucked up. The tent's tucked in a wee, pretty sheltered little spot. Paradise, absolutely. Business. I'm just trying to contemplate why is this so good for me and my mental health. I think it's the being, just literally being out of doors, outside, in the fresh air, surrounded by nature, trees, birds, wildlife. Stunning. Massive full moon as well. It's almost like daylight. Oh. That fire is stunning tonight. That's one of the nicest fires I've ever had. You can see a little bit of the deer fence at the back. Just pitch down there a little bit. The wind's this way. It's been roasted. I've got my jacket on, no gloves on. The wind's settled. It's got a little bit milder. That fire is big. I'm melting some snow because I brought an old hot water bottle, so melting some snow. That's like a ½ litre, so I'll just fill that with sort of snow melt. Jeez, that's so nice tonight. Absolutely medicine for my mental health, and it just puts perspective on your whole life getting away, and time slows down when you're sitting in front of the fire by yourself, listening to the wind and the weather. Time stands still. So nice. And we are in Scotland, so the weather can shift. You know, one minute it can be quite calm and pleasant, next minute it can be blowing a gale with snow, so you never know, might wake up a couple inches of snow. I didn't want to waste water because the water's really heavy, so that's just snow, which is cool. It's about 10. I'm going to I've never done it, but I found this old hot water bottle. It's quite sort of booch, kind of Dave Does Outdoors style. So that's on a rolling boil, pretty well just like out of that. It's just snow. So let's see. Not sure how good a pourer this cup is. Pretty good. Nice. Single pole. It's a wee bit cramped, but she's fine. This is a new sleeping bag that she's going to climb into. We take her out of her jacket. She's absolutely biscuited, so it's all sandy from the beach. I need to you've put a little bit of rubber on to stop your pad sliding, but it's okay. It looks worse than it is. I'm going to stick my hot water bottle on the bottom of there. I've got that Treckology wrapped round so it shouldn't move. Lights on. She's going to have 3 or 4 layers of that underneath her bed. So she's going to be. We're about, again, 10:30ish. Too nice to leave that fire. I could have sat there all night, so it's getting colder. I'm just keeping my shirt on for just now. I've got a vest on, but that'd be hot water bottle on my feet. So far so good. This is our new, it's an old sleeping bag that I've cut, sealed up. And she's cosy. So another really nice night. That fire was just mesmerising. I could have sat there all night, but yeah, need to get some shut eye. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. That's about 7:30. Not a bad sleep last night. The usual winter camp wee bit. In a sleeping bag, you know, the hot water bottle was an absolute boon. That's definitely going to happen again, because it really made the whole bag feel more comfortable. The wind came and went. It was a wee bit, I don't know if it rained or a bit of snow last night, so I'm not sure. I haven't looked out yet, so. But tiny little bit of condensation. You can see just, again, it's probably about -2. Probably dipped about -2 at some point over the night. But fantastic night last night. The fire was absolutely brilliant. She did great again, didn't you? Let me feel how warm you are. Oh, she's as snug as a bug in a rug. So I'm not going to dilly-dally. I'm going to lie here with her for 10 minutes. Start getting packed up. I've just got my normal breakfast drink. I'm going to put I think I've got my gas stove, so I'm going to make a quick coffee and just enjoy a bit of the sunrise. I think sunrise is, I don't know, well after 8, so I'll plod away. So you can see in the morning just that pink sunrise, and then if you come this way you've got full moon from last night. Absolutely spectacular last night, sitting underneath that. It was way across the other side, obviously. It got a wee bit cloudy, which probably helped with the temperature, but it's definitely freezing. My hands are getting really, not frostbitten, but they're cold. So, but no, another really nice camp. I'm going to get a quick coffee on, so you can see where we based ourselves. I can pitched it down there underneath a wee bit of shelter, because the wind comes across this way. I had a lot of fire there, so. But yeah, I'm going to get a coffee and get some gloves on. My hands are, even just in a couple of seconds, you really do feel it. So nice. She's up and about, aren't you? Oh, you've probably got more. You frisky this morning, are you? Yeah. You're all frisky. She's got more ham and niceness for breakfast, so she's happy, I'm happy. Get the coffee on. Let that coffee go. Put our jacket on again. So we've got a bit of I'm just going to slowly pack up, have a quick coffee. I've got a wee chocolate pancake of Mia's. You can see I used that as a heat reflector. A bit of a mark on the ground, but in the grand scheme of things, when you're up here in the countryside, no one ever comes up this bit. I've never seen anyone up here. Takes a second with that. Nice. In the snow. Lavazza. You know what's nice with the full winter moon, or a sunrise, it's taking its time across that way. I'm just going to put the tent down, but I wanted to show you the single pole configuration is really good. All you need is one guy down onto the ground. Really pretty rigid single pole, and on the back I've used a stick. So thanks again for tuning in. What a night that was. Superb. The wind came and went, a little bit of snow, well below freezing, cosy in the tent, me and Audrey. Another absolutely beautiful sunrise. We're a bit more elevated up here. A lot of snow up on the hills, up at Glenshee, you can see up beyond Dundee. Definitely quite heavy snow last night. So listen, I'm going to switch off about there. Hope you've enjoyed another little video. Remember, give me a thumbs up and a wee comment, subscription if you've not. Well, from this little one, real cosy. And for me, till the next time, take care.